Good morning to you. Welcome to the Morning Touch. I'm Darwin Campbell. Hope you're having a great morning. This is Freedom Weekend. You've made it through Friday. You're getting up planning your weekend. I want to talk with you this morning a few minutes to give you something to think about this weekend. It's about words. Words are extremely powerful. When you think about it, I grew up learning the phrase, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. My friends, that's just not true. And today we're going to uncover that and unfold that in such a way that it is our hope that you will use better choices when you speak with others. Because it is in the foundation of the words that you use that determines the relationships that you have. Sticks and stones may break your bones. Words will never hurt you. That's just not true. Because in words is the power to create war. In words is the power to create peace. In words is the power to create love. And in words is the power to create hate. You know, Proverbs 25 verse 11 says this about words. It says, a word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. A word fitly spoken is like apples of gold in pictures of silver. Beautiful words work their measure to the positive. To the positive, my friends. Beautiful words fitly spoken one to another is useful. It shows caring. It is very motivating. Good words bring out the best in us. On the other hand, negative words work quite the opposite measure. Negative words are like poison. They kill the spirit. They damage the psyche. That's what makes you tick. That when someone says something to you, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. They've been hurt, my friends. They've been hurt. Undoubtedly, negative words are bad for us. They kill our spirit. They damage our psyche. You know, I don't know how many times I was told when I was growing up by a mother that wasn't very caring and loving towards me, you're garbage. You ain't no good. You look like your daddy. You're never going to amount to anything. My friends, those words hammered into a child year in, year out, day in, day out, sets that child up for failure. Just like if you do the same thing in your relationship with your spouse. You're no good. You're never going to amount to anything. You're lazy. All those negative words compile in the psyche to create the kind of person that you don't want to see. Negative words are bad. You know, the Bible says in James, and we're going to go there, James chapter 3 and verse 5 through 10. It says, even so the tongue is a little member and boasteth great things. Behold, how great a master a little fire kindleth. And the tongue is a fire, a world of iniquity. So is the tongue among our members. So it defiles the whole body, sets on fire the course of nature, and it is set on the fire of hell. Verse 8, but the tongue no man can tame. It is unruly, full of deadly poison. Verse 10, out of the same mouth proceedeth blessings and cursings. My brethren, these things ought not to be. James says we ought to be speaking kind words, speaking positive words to us. We ought to see the responsibility we have to protect and guard our tongue. Because what we say, words matter. What we say can change the course of someone's life, someone's hopes, someone's dreams. We need to be careful. James says the tongue is dangerous and it's deadly and it's unruly. And we just let words fall off of our tongues, fall out of our mouths like it's no big deal. But you don't know, by every word you shall be justified, and by every word you shall be condemned, Jesus said. But what I want you to understand coming out of this morning is the proper use of words, my friends. You know, I want us to pause for a moment. Bad words can stop you from doing your best and being your best, while good words can make you perform like you've never performed before. You know, when I think about bad words, you may not pull out a gun and shoot someone in the chest, but the vile words that you speak are like poison in their soul. And it's just like taking a gunshot wound to the chest. It hits you hard. It hits you low. It makes you feel really bad. So I want us to think about that today. Firing these bullets can be hurtful, discouraging, hateful, and keep us from having peace. Weaponizing your words, yes, I said it, weaponizing your words from your lips is dangerous, it's wrong, and it is sin. My friends, this happens every day. Right now, you may be arguing with your spouse. Right now, you may be thinking something ugly to say about someone waiting on you in the grocery line. Dangerous, ugly, unfit words fall from our lips daily. It happens in relationships. It happens in workplaces. It happens on the highways, right in traffic. These words, like fire, spew out and cause damage one to another. My friends, in our relationships, highways, workplaces, even next door, our goal must be to live at peace with all men. Romans chapter 12. Live peaceably with all men. And it starts with our tongue. So I call on you this Freedom Weekend. Get your day started right. Get your weekend started right. Start positively by saying something good to your children, saying something good to your spouse, saying something good to your next door neighbor. Stop weaponizing your words. Stop using your mouth to create conflicts, because words matter. They can destroy relationships. They can pollute and poison workplaces. They can cause crime on our roadways. They can create issues next door. My friends, we need to stop weaponizing our words. Start using our words properly rather than marching into conflicts. My friends, the word of this weekend is, I want you to speak life. Speak life into someone else's life. Speak good words into someone's life. Find something positive to talk about. How good your yard looks, what the flowers look like, the great bird feed, whatever it is that you can find to say positive and good, please take the time to do that. I think that's very important. You know, it was Smokey the Bear who said this: only you can prevent forest fires. Only you have the power when you put out that campfire and you make sure it's out, that there won't be a forest fire. My friends, it's the same way with our words. Words matter. Words hurt, or words can encourage. Only you have the power to prevent conflict. Only you have the power to prevent ill will. Only you have the power to prevent bad feelings from breaking out with your words. It's your tongue. It's your mouth. Out of your mouth can come blessings, or out of your mouth can come cursing. I want to encourage you this Freedom Weekend. Say something positive. Speak some life into someone that you love, your next door neighbor, the person you work with, the person you stand in the checkout line with. Speak life into someone positively to make this world better. Only you can prevent spiritual forest fires. Only you can prevent spiritual conflict. Only you can prevent weaponizing your speech against someone else. Let's go out here this weekend. Let's have a great weekend, a Freedom Weekend, by speaking life into someone, bringing a blessing to someone. Because, you know, the Bible tells us that words fitly spoken are like apples of gold and pictures of silver. You can make someone's day. You can make someone's life simply by speaking positive words into him or her. Let's do that. Let's make a difference in our homes, in our families, in our neighborhoods, and in this nation. The Morning Touch is brought to you by Chapters for the Homeless and FSBC in Glendale. Go make it a great Freedom Weekend. God bless you.